How Inyanya cheated on me with Dìírty, Evanescence spilled. On after this, Nollywood actress Ruth Kadiri has a message for movie critics. But before we comment fully on the gist, welcome to Orange's TV, a platform where we keep you updated and informed on trading latest gist happening on social media. If you have not already, do subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to like, share, turn on the notification bell to get notified anytime we drop a new video. To all our amazing subscribers, massive love from us to you guys. Thank you so much for always staying tuned, and for all our viewers, feel relaxed, enjoy, and stay tuned. The Ghanaian actress Evanescence is currently on the lips of many with her new memoir, which offers an inside look to her personal life and several relationships she has had. Her past relationship with Nigerian Afro singer Inyanya, he cheated with her with Dìírty, and their relationship was a dreamy one as Inyanya would serve her breakfast in bed, and she had the assurance that her love for him was forever. Inyanya even took their love to the extreme by getting a tattoo of Evanescence's initials YN on his waist. So they had a decent relationship, breakfast in bed, and all the niceness of a dream relationship that one could think of. So when she later found out about the tattoo on Inyanya's waist, she thought that was a big deal. She claimed that if Inyanya wasn't serious about it, he wouldn't have done that. And moreover, in his song Your Ways, Inyanya mentioned how he was lost over her. Unfortunately, their relationship hit the rocks after Evanescence got wind of his affair with Dìírty. She claimed that she started receiving calls from an unknown person each time she left Inyanya's place, and the person keep informing her that another actress is in Inyanya's place, so which happens to be Dìírty, and she would visit, and sometimes she will even spend a night. So the person that told her have a strong belief that something might be going on between Dìírty and Inyanya, so she thought she would let Evanescence know about it. So when the actress turns out to be Dìírty of Nigeria, she was one of the female celebrities Inyanya named in his song Your Waist. So when Evanescence got convinced about their affair, she went on Twitter with Dìírty, where Dìírty responded to her by saying that people change and so do feelings, so she should move on. It didn't end there. So after the affair with Dìírty, she kept on hearing so many stories about Inyanya, what he did with some of his female crew members, which she got fully convinced that what happened between Inyanya and Dìírty wasn't an isolated incident, it was a pattern and his way of life. So as such, she didn't see any need of fighting for him, especially when she knew that Dìírty will still end up with a similar fate. Inyanya started dating Evanescence in 2012, but the relationship hit the rock in 2015 after 3 years. When Inyanya got interviewed by MTV Base, he spoke on their breakup. He said that they were still cool, confirming that their relationship was very real, so their celebrity status was a hindrance to their affair. Fast forward to the aftermath of the breakup, he said that Evanescence thing, when it happened, that he was not happy about it. Then he will come out looking like a Superman out there, so people think that he's evil, and he wasn't happy about it. Yes, he broke Evanescence's heart and he looked evil. Then he asked what happened to other guys that broke Evanescence's heart before him. My question is, was Dìírty married then? Was she a friend to Evanescence? Did she know something was going on between Evanescence and Inyanya? Everybody must have known that Dìírty and Inyanya was having an affair. So guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Nollywood actress Ruth Kadiri has a message for movie critics. The movie star informed her critics that she isn't worried about the analysis in a video she shared on her Instagram page, claiming that she has been the target of numerous complaints about how predictable her movie can be. She compared her predictable movie to Hollywood and other foreign films. Despite her predictability of her movie, she believes that what's important is the narration of the movie. She said, "I have heard people say that they watched my movie and it was predictable. Well, when you say the movie is predictable in your attempt to help me, you sound foolish, because when you watch foreign movies and you know the predicts the end of the movie, you still watch it to the end regardless of being able to predict the end from the beginning. In an attempt to tell complicated story, that is where you missed it. Why are you trying to complicate a life that is not complicated? It is how I tell the story that matters. So writers, stop trying to over impress people, please. Life is already predictable. So guys, let's take a look at the video.
I've heard people say that, oh, I watched the movie, it was so predictable. And so when you say the movie is so predictable in your attempt to hurt me, I kind of think you sound foolish, because when you watch foreign movies, you see Denzel in the movie, you already know, oh, Denzel is a good guy, he's gonna kill the bad guy, but you watch it anyway because regardless of you already knowing the end from the beginning, you just want to see how they go about killing this bad guy. So if you see a movie and you're like, oh, I already know he's going to marry her, are you thinking you're shamming me? No, you're not. In the attempt to tell complicated stories, that's where we miss it. Why are you trying to complicate a life that's not complicated? It's a freaking simple story. I see the guy, I like him, I go for him. Oh, eventually we end up together, or we don't end up together. You know if you pass that one. But how I tell the story, the synergy, I call it oil in the story, the film, that will make you see these two people and you love them enough to sit through the movie. So writers, stop trying to over-impress people who are saying, I don't want the story to be predictable. What do you want to tell? What story do you want to tell? What are you trying to what is it? We already know after 4 years there will be an election in Nigeria. Life is already as predictable as it is. Most aspects of it, and the other aspect of it is the God factor you don't have control over. Stop, rest. I'm getting it right because I'm in my own lane, minding my own business, doing what I believe in. It's my story. I'll tell it how I like. If you don't like it, go and tell your own. It's okay. It's not a competition. Thank you. Mwah.
My question is, which Nigerian movie is not predictable? From the very first scene, you will know the ending. But I love her movies, but the most times predictable and similar stories. In my opinion, actually, but we learn every day. No one is perfect. You can still try and work on it. Life is always showing us different scenes. So why then do we always go to cinema? So guys, I would love to know what your thoughts, contributions, opinion towards this issue. I would love to hear from you in the comment section. Feel free to share your thoughts. So guys, on this note, we have come to the end of today's segment, and if you have not already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time till I come your way again, and thank you so much for watching. Do stay blessed. Bye.